Rod Carew is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hot shot on the ground is short, and there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the seventh. Johnny Bench ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in there knee-high, and now they've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And reined in, one away. Adam Lind gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is so important against a guy like this. You have to be able to work ahead in the count and not let him dictate the at-bat.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Luis Valbuena stands in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
And you know, this is a guy that loves the ball down and in. It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 1 left for San Diego. Bryce Harper steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Swing and a liner, but foul. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the 2-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
Tapped out in front of home. A quick out number 1. Cameron Rupp will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Do you even bother with anything else here?
No, I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
Justin Upton stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
And that's exactly where you want to put that thing. Start it right down the middle and trust that it...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Still a 2-run deficit. Leading off the inning, Nick Markakis, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
Now batting,
Peter Borges steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Backhanded. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Emilio Bonifacio will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. David Hernandez will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Emilio Bonifacio will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
When you're 0 for 3 in a game already, I think you're really happy to see a new pitcher in this ballgame. Maybe something will change for him.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2.
Yeah, not a bad idea. He waited a pitch there before showing bunt. And sometimes that might back that third baseman up a step or two if he sees you're not bunting at the first pitch.
Upton is there, and he has it for the first out. Manny Reyes will be the batter. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, having a pretty nice one with the bat. Multi-hit games are always nice to come by.
Harper is there, 2 down. Michael Brantley struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Nail-biting time now in that third base dugout.
Well, things are starting to spiral here, and you've got to make sure this doesn't spin completely out of control.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. First pitch on its way. Rod Carew is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Now on the mound, this is one of those at-bats where you have to get this guy to give your team any chance. You have to. Base hit here, it's all over.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Oh, this pitch is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. 1 run scores. And not in time as the second run scores. Johnny Bench will stand in, and I've got to think these add-on runs here will really make it difficult to come back from.
And that's how they've done it all game long. They haven't really had a big inning yet, just a lot of 1s and 2s, but those will add up.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Looking to minimize the damage here. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Well, that's what you want that 2-seamer to do. Run back to the outside corner.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Friars 7 and the Cubbies 3. Into the seats, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now batting, second base.
So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.
Chris Bryant will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Boy, that's just pretty standard operating procedure right here. You get him leaning out over the plate on that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Back here in Chicago with a great view of downtown as we're set here to start the 9th inning from Wrigley Field. Adam Lind stands in, was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And this one's inside and high, 1-2 now.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball right now. And that's going to get him into trouble if he keeps leaving it up there like that.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter,
Luis Valbuena,
baseman,
ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Nick Markakis, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Peter Borges gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. Harper is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Paco Rodriguez will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Striding in to start the 9th, Ted Williams. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. A pause and the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. David Ortiz will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Derek Nugent will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Nugent.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Yeah, he was out front right there, probably guessing fastball. But now, 0-2, you can't be guessing anymore. You got to find something in the strike zone and put it in play.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. First delivery to him on the way. Joey Votto is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, he may strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And you know what? I don't care who you're playing. You know, it's never